Hello, this is Rene Godefroy. In this video, I'm going to kind of ramble a little bit, so I don't have anything structured or anything prepared. My goal is to inspire, to persuade, and to influence you to come on board and to start speaking, to start coaching, to start consulting so that you can really make a difference. The reality is every time you postpone your dream of becoming a motivational speaker, maybe your sense of your lack, maybe you think that you lack something. Maybe you think that something is missing, something is broken, and you're not qualified. And you keep talking yourself out of that. You have a sense of inadequacy. That's the word I was looking for, inadequacy. And because you feel inadequate, you don't want to step out to start. You think you need something. Well, I'm going to share with you some really powerful strategies in this video and in a couple of more videos. But I want to say this to you. No matter what topic or who do you want to talk to, what market you want to talk to, because you are postponing your dream, you are not speaking. Every time that you wake up and you talk yourself out of starting, you actually are causing somebody somewhere around the world to suffer. Now, I want to say this again so that you can really hear me out. Somebody is suffering because you are not living your dream. For example, I was coaching a young lady who wanted to speak to divorced women. And then she had something that was holding her back. She kind of like wanted to do it, but she was afraid. She was afraid of a camera, like a video camera like this one here. And then, it's like, it's a little electronic thing. I mean, one day I will do a video to actually show you how to project, how to speak to a video camera so that it doesn't intimidate you. But the thing is, what I'm trying to convey here is I told her every time that you postpone your dream, there's a woman out there who is being abused. There's a divorced woman out there who is suffering tremendously, suffering from low self-esteem, and who's going through a lot, and it's all because of you. The more you postpone your dream of starting your speaking and coaching, the more you cause people out there to suffer. I met another lady and we had a session, and she is into natural healing and herbs and all these things, right? And then she is really good at it. She has a passion. And I was telling her, there are some people out there dying right now because you have been postponing living your dream. So enough about that, all right? So you get the point. I'm trying to get you to start. Now, I want to share a secret with you here. Because if you are thinking that you don't have enough qualifications and maybe you need a degree, maybe you need to go to college, and maybe you just need some credentials or some letters after your name. Well, you don't need any of that. If you know my story, yours truly, of course, I didn't have nothing. You want to know something? I'm not even qualified right now to go look for a job anywhere else because I was a doorman. I was carrying bags when I started at a hotel. So I don't really have any corporate background or anything like that. So I'm not really that smart to go out and look for a job. So this is the only thing that I'm qualified to do. So I have to do it. Now, I want to share with you how to bypass all the things that you think you need. And I'm going to really share with you exactly your asset, your greatest asset in terms of being a coach, a consultant, or a speaker. All right? Your greatest asset. Are you ready for it? It is your stories. You would never believe what I'm sharing with you right now, how powerful it is. Look, when I speak, people don't remember what I said. They don't remember all the points. They don't remember all the deep thoughts and stuff that I share with them. And when you go to hear a speaker also, speaking on a topic, maybe it's human resources or whatever it is, you don't remember all this complex and deep stuff that they talk about. Do you know what you will remember? You will remember the stories. So the money is in the stories. That's where the money is. So a lot of people say, well, gosh, I don't have stories like you. I wasn't born in a tiny village in Haiti. I was not dirt poor, and I don't have stories to share. Well, I don't buy that. You have stories. So real quick, let me share with you how to actually find your stories. It is an exercise that I give to a lot of the people that I coach. And what you need to do, you need to actually take your age, okay? And let's say you are 30 years old. You are going to divide your age in 3 categories. The first category is from 1 to 10 years old, okay? The other category is from 10 to 20 years old, and the third category is from 20 to 30 years old. Now, your next job is to actually go to each category, all right? Like when you were 1 to 10 years old, and write down everything you can remember. Things like you got into a fight with another kid for toys. Things like you went to McDonald's and, your mother didn't have enough money and she turned back and you started crying. I mean, literally everything. Write all the stories, everything there. Now, if you can't remember when you were like 1 year old, I know you analytical people, one of the words I can't pronounce, right? You're probably thinking, I don't remember when I was 1 year old. That's okay. Ask your mother. Ask the people, ask your sisters and brothers, try to remember. Okay, write all the stories. Then the next one is from 10 to 20 years old. So, you went through school and you went through college, and then your life and, the things that you love to do, that you learned, and, the times that you failed, the time like you cried and you got into a fight. So I want you to do all of this and put it all together. And then you'll have stories there. And then go after 20 years old and do the same thing from 20 to 30. By the time you do this exercise, you will have so many stories that you can share. Now, I don't have time in this video to actually, teach you how to actually make your story compelling and convincing, how to grab people through your stories. But you get the point. The point is, people will not remember what you said, but they will remember the stories. Now, listen to this carefully. I'm going to say it. The money is in the story. So all your stories, that's where, by the way, it's not just for speaking, it's not just for training, it's not just for coaching, or it's not just for consulting, it's just for life. You can use stories to persuade, to influence anybody, anytime. I'm talking about even one-on-one. I do it all the time in the videos. So I hope this is good information for you, and you're going to start creating what is called your asset list, okay, where the money is. And then once you have that list, you'll be powerful. You'll begin to pull different category because, one of the things that you need to do is to categorize your stories, and then pull a story out, and then take the story and work it. And, all my humor, the way I make people laugh, I connect with people, it's just through my stories. So I hope this is good help. Go out and do this exercise and put your stories together, and then forget about the point, like you're not qualified. That's why I kept telling you, you are more qualified than you might think. Because I was a doorman carrying bags at the hotel, and look, now I'm speaking all over North America, and I'm getting a big paycheck for 1 hour of my time. You can do this too, all right? Take care. I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.